All right. Good evening, everyone. We are back. It's Sunday. It's been like at least a week since we've been able to do anything. Um, and of course, it's been super nice, like all night tonight, and the winds the wind's starting to blow. It's been like literally 3 miles an hour all night, and now it's like a steady between 7 and 9. So let's hope the wind stays steady and doesn't like gust and burst into the observatory. And I'm hoping that um, the telescope can handle a steady breeze and not bursting. But um, exciting news! I think I fixed the right ascension of the telescope. Um, I took a while to work on it today, and I think I got it. I think I got it where I need it. I'm pretty happy with it so far. And also exciting, we are guiding. Let me see if we can see it. I don't know if we can see it on Clyde right now or not. Oh, there it is. If you see on the back of Clyde there, that white scope hanging off the top, that is our new 50 millimeter a Skywatcher Evo HD Deluxe guider, and I really don't know anything about guiding, but it's on there, and I downloaded the program, and I can't believe it. I installed the driver, installed the Gascom driver also, and it's working. I can't believe it. I really didn't have to do too much. It wanted to do some weird calibration. I told it to force somewhere else, but it seems to be working. We'll mess more with it later, but we are guiding. Let's see here. If we do a live processing scene, I'm going to show you right there. This is the guider. Right now our RA is at 0.63, which I think is not super great. And the declination is at 0.17, I think that's pretty good. So anyway, we're guiding. I don't know what all that stuff means. I just know it's working. So there you have it. Looks pretty crazy, but I don't think it's too bad. But anyway, here we are. The contest ends today. Today. We had a handful of entries. Surprisingly, there have been like 200, almost 200 visits to the actual contest page. And what's crazy is you can't get to the contest page except through our website. That's the only place you can get to it. And there's only been a handful of entries. So that means that only people that actually watch our stream are entered, and who are or really good followers of the stream, and that's what we want. We want the scope to go to somebody who's actually probably going to try and use it. So it's going to be great. I think tomorrow we're going to try and do it. Tomorrow live on stream, we're going to put all the names. I was going to do a computerized, but I think we're just going to do it on stream live, and we're going to put all the names in a hat, and I'm going to draw one out tomorrow, and then that'll be it, and then we'll get the scope packaged up and get it sent out to the winner. Very exciting. Also, the scope just has one lens. I think it has like a 33 millimeter lens or something like that, but I did ask Frank to send us another lens, but he actually sent us a Barlow lens, a 2 times. So that'll take your 33 and double it, and it'll be great. So you have like 2 lenses with it now. So that makes me feel a little bit better. It's just not a one-trick pony. So that'll be fun. So we're doing good. We got the filter app. I had to do another polar alignment tonight. I played with the scope and all, and I'm super happy we got our polar alignment. Was it fair? And now we got it back to excellent. So it's just something we have to do every now and then. Oh, did you see that go through there? If you haven't noticed, off topic here, real quick. There's been meteor showers. Now, every time when I take Clyde, Not the scope Clyde, the real Clyde. And when I take him out to do his stuff every morning, it's been super dark out, and the meteors have just been like raining. I think the other morning, it was well over a dozen. Just in a little bit of time, I took Clyde out to do his business. So it's going to be good. So make sure you're out looking at that and check those out. Tonight, we are going to do that. We haven't done any galaxies here, and like this one is up. There's not a whole lot of galaxies up right now, like ones that are like going to be fun. I think Bodes is coming up. Bodes will be in the loop here soon. Right now, I think it's super late to see that. But of course, Andromeda's up. I think that's M31. But right now, oh, ticker. We are at. We only have to change the first one. We are at Messier 33, and this is the Triangulum. Let's Triangulum. Oh. This is the Triangulum Galaxy Messier 33. Oh, somebody's. Oh, no, I thought it was our co-host, but our co-host will be happy. Hey, Nels, how you doing? Yeah, I think we're on the road to recovery. I messed with it today a lot, and I think I got it. I think I found out what was happening to it, and I think it's. We take such short exposures here. Anything that keeps us pretty close will be good. The wind is. It was 3 miles an hour all night, and now it's 12. But here we are, M33, the Triangulum Galaxy. This is going to be good. It's pretty bright. It's a magnitude of 5.72, 5.85 by the air masses tonight. Let's look at Stellarium and where we're at. We are, as you can see, we are way up. We are almost at zenith. Look at that. But we already did a meridian flip, so we'll be on our way back down doing this. Of course, here's the Andromeda. And then there's a whole bunch of. So we did the elephant's trunk and some other stuff up in here, and yeah, this is going to be good. So here we are, the Triangulum Galaxy. This is a huge galaxy, and we'll see what we can do. Let's see if we can start stacking and get it going here. Let's see here. Let's see. I think let's do a trigger mode. We have it on 8 seconds. I took a picture of it earlier. I think we're in good shape. Let's just start a loop and see what happens. It's pretty bright. This is a really amazing galaxy, and this is one we have to do LHDR on to make it look good. Oh, looky there. It's the wind is not helping. It's shaking them out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's see here. We can keep that wind. Oh yeah, if we can keep the wind under 8 or 9, as long as it's steady, I think we'll be okay. Let's see what our histogram says. Oh, it's nice and crisp and clean. Look at that. Move that black point up, and let's see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is absolutely awesome. That is awesome. All right, so that's a pretty good picture. Let's start our stack. While it's a clean picture, let's start the stack, and hopefully it will it'll reject any bad frames. All right, there we go. We're stacking. All right. Ooh, I got my little heater on here. It's a little chilly in here, 64. Let's see here. All right. Do we want any sharpening? I don't think so. The mounts might be moving a little bit with the wind. Um, you know, I have to tell you, it's so windy here all the time. It's absolutely ridiculous. I know Jack from the Mallet campsite. He does Jack's Astro Accessories, and we buy our Mallet camp stuff from him. And he commented that, you know, it's either cloudy or anything. He said it's actually clear tonight, actually clear out at his house tonight, but he said he's so tired he doesn't want to do anything. I don't blame him. I've been busy all day with chores and stuff like that, and yeah, it gets tough to get out there and observe. Let's see here. What are we doing? All right, we are at. Oh, we're at 6. We're at 6 frames out. So once we get to about 10, we'll start doing some LHDR on this, and we'll see how it turns out. The wind is kind of bumping around still a little bit. All right. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. It looks pretty good. Our gain is at 31. All right. I think we're going to do good. Let's see. I am excited about the scope giveaway. It's going to be. I can't wait to give it away. Isn't that crazy? So yeah, it's going to be fun. And I'd like to do something like that, not on a super regular basis, but you know, it's fun to try and get people into astronomy. There's a lot of sites on astronomy on Facebook and YouTube and all, and I'm not sure if there, you know, there's a lot of talk on there, but there isn't really like people trying to encourage other people to get into astronomy, and that's what we're trying to do here. That's why we do live EAA, electronically assisted astronomy, and it's just a good way to get into astronomy. This stack looks absolutely amazing. All right, let's see here. Let's start our LHDR. We are 15 frames in if we're blabbing too much here, and hopefully we can get this. We can get the arms a little bit better, and the wind is cooperating. The mount's doing pretty good. Yeah, we're doing good. The stars might not be a super pinpoint right now with the mount and with the wind, but I think we should be okay. We'll let that do a couple stacks, just like that, and then I'm going to read us a little bit about M33, the Triangulum Galaxy. Let's see what we got here. The Triangulum Galaxy, let's see here. Okay, so a lot of these nebulas and stuff we've been doing have been like thousands of light years away from Earth, and you know, we can't comprehend. The Triangulum Galaxy is 3 million light years from Earth. 3 million, that's 6 trillion miles times 3 million. Obviously, nobody here can do the math on that. I mean, the calculator can, but we can. And that is absolutely crazy. That's absolutely nuts. That's far. And it has a diameter of 50,000 light years. That is crazy. Very nuts, very nuts. Let's see. Move our white point down just a little bit more here. Oh yeah, look at those arms. Look at the arms are starting to pop out on this. Got a lot of frames on this already. And then, let's see here. I wonder who discovered this. It doesn't say. Well, I didn't do my homework enough on it. I don't have enough tabs open. But yeah, what an amazing galaxy. And You can see this with even a small telescope because the magnitude is a lot, 5.72. It's super bright. This is an amazing target. And let's see here. Let's get our white point down a little bit more here. We don't want to get too crazy because then it'll make this core blow. It's blown out. It's a little hot in here. I turn this heater off. Ooh, it's getting a little warm in here. All right. I love this new control room, being able to sit in here and look out this window over here and see Clyde. It's really cool. Wow, we're 34 frames in already. But look at the amazing arms on this thing. We should be able to get it looking pretty good in our post-processing. Let's see. Down just a little bit more. Oh yeah, look at that. That is a gorgeous. Now there's some amazing pictures of this on the internet. You can Google it or whatever search engine you use. There is some amazing pictures on here, and those guys have like hours and hours in it. But you know, we do it down and dirty here, quick and easy. That's the way we like it. We try not to get too much going in the post-processing. All right, this is looking really good. We are at 40 frames. I don't know. We're gonna let this stack go, and let's take a picture. Let's see here. Here's our picture, and let's go to our live processing screen here. Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. What a beautiful galaxy. Let's see here. Now let's go to our range. Oh, look at that. We can make this super black. Oh yeah, look at that. Right up to the edge. Look at that galaxy. That's amazing. You can see all the beautiful the dust lanes or whatever you want to call them out here. That is really cool. Very cool. Scope's pretty good. Doing pretty good. Yeah, that wind is it's 9 miles an hour right now. Anything around, when you start getting around 7, 8, 9 miles an hour, it starts to get the scope a little shaky. It's amazing because there's so much weight on there, but it's amazing how little it takes to make that scope vibrate. And when you're on such a small target, I know this target isn't small, but when you're looking into the scope, it's small. You know, anything makes the scope shake like that. Let's see here. Let's go to our curve. All right. To our astro curve. Let's just see what happens. I think that's a little much. That looks good. That looks pretty good right there. And there's really not a whole lot of color in it. I get my own. We could put some blue in it. I don't know. There we go. Right there. There's not a whole lot to it. That's quick and easy. Super easy. A little bit of blue just to make that pop. Remember, a lot of this is your artistic impression of what this is. There must be a bug or something out here. I don't know what that is flying around on Clyde. What is that flying around on right next to the camera? Let's look. Oh, right there. Right. It looks like it could be a little spider web. There's probably a spider web in there. All right, boy, that looks really good. Let's go to our lives. Oh, look at the details right here. Look at these blue pieces that come. Look at this. It's absolutely amazing. Amazing. You know, if you wanted to, you could spend a lot of time on this, doing a lot of darks, and some lights and some flats, and man, you could make this thing absolutely look amazing. But we're doing it quick and easy right here, and I think that's the best way to do it for us. All right. Wow, that looks great. What's our stack look like? Our stack still looks about the same. Wow. I'm going to take one more snap of this, and then I'm going to leave that. Usually what I like to do is I take one picture just of the live stack. This way I have like some raw information. If I want to go back into the GIMP, I can change it in there to make it look a little bit better. But I usually just, because once you've processed it with Camp Sky and you put it in the GIMP, that processing's already done. So we just try to take a sort of a raw picture. I think I save them in TIFF in a TIFF format, and that's how I use them in the GIMP. And then you can export them as a JPEG if you want. All right, there it is. There's our rendition of the Triangulum Galaxy. That is amazing. Let's see here. Let's go to Stellarium. That was pretty quick, right? Yeah, 924. That was super quick. Let's see. We are here. Let's just do. Oh. Yep, we're right at the zenith. Got some good clusters and stuff here. I know. Fossil Footprint Nebula. I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I've ever even seen that. That might be one to do for, yeah, maybe our next stream will do that. There's so many out here. It's hard to see. Little Scorpion Nebula. Well, I guess it looks like a scorpion. Let's see here. Look at all these galaxies right here. This is crazy. Those are all galaxies, all these little numbers. That is something else. Here's galaxies in here. They're all galaxies. They're super small. Well, they're actually not small. They're actually huge, but they're small in a telescope, especially at f2. Let's see here. Let's just do Andromeda. Let's check it out. Oh, there goes Clyde. Oh, I keep forgetting we're guiding now, so I have to stop the guider. Okay, let's. Back to stop our stack. Our histogram back to normal. Stop that, and then back to video mode, and then see where we're at. Oh, and there's the Andromeda right there. Oh, that's super cool. This is M31. Let's see, and this is Andromeda. All right, there we go. Updated our ticker. Beautiful. All right, let's see. I don't know, but I hate it. I'm getting old because it's I'm getting tired. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Let's see here. Let's do. Oh, let's get back to our. Let's see. I'm gonna click the telescope thing here. I think I'm gonna go the wrong way. I always do, but maybe not. Oh, look at that. The right button. That's amazing. Now, also in Andromeda, right here, yeah, right here, there is, right here, there's another galaxy right there. And then this is Andromeda. It's so easy to blow out the core in Andromeda. It's kind of like it's so bright, it's kind of hard to capture. So like, we're at 645 milliseconds. We're just a little over a half a second, and we can already see it. Let's see here. Let's turn. We can do this all in video mode. Oh, wow. Yeah, that core's going to start to get bright. Let's see, 3.5 seconds. Ooh, but you could see all these crazy dust lanes here. So let's see. All right, let's see what our histogram has going on here. Right there, we'll move that black point up, make it nice and black. We're going to be able to see some nice dust lanes through here. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and do I wonder if we take our gain down. Ooh. All right, gain down, and we'll do our exposure up a little bit. When you do that, the gain kind of can make it look fuzzy, and then the exposure gives you more clarity when it's light. But when you put a lot of gain in it, it does tend to get fuzzy. Let's see, it's pretty good. A bit more. We don't mind the core getting a little bit there. We want to be able to see some of this stuff out here. I think close to 3 seconds. Oh yeah, look at that. I think that's going to be good. That's going to be good. Oh, and just, I'm hoping that when I get to work tomorrow and our friend James that we work with is there, he usually watches the streams, or he watches them at work the next day. I upped the video quality on our stream. Let's. Oh, it said our stream disconnected. Are we back up? Let me check here. Let's see here. Now, Twitch is usually the best quality. Let's see here. Oh, yep. Which is good. Which is good. So, yeah, I didn't get that warning. Disconnected. All right. So I think it says right now our stream quality is good, and I think we're okay. I'm hoping we're okay. I didn't get a text saying that we were, our co-host should be watching. So I think they're making a gingerbread house in there, my daughter, for work, and it's crazy what they're doing in it. But it smells good in there. That's for sure. All right. Let's go ahead and let's let's add just a little bit more. Get it to 3.2 and bring our histogram up just a little bit. Oh yeah, maybe just a little bit more. I think we were at 3.5 seconds last time. That. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. I think that's going to be good. Let's go ahead and start a stack. This is going to stack up super quick because, I mean, we're only at 3.5 seconds. It's going to stack up super quick. And then we'll do a little LHDR. Like we're doing good. Focus is pretty good. Let's see. Looks like the stars are staying. I can't wait to try this guider out and see what it does when we start to take those long pictures. See how how it's actually doing. I'll have to actually figure out what all these numbers and the graphs mean. Let's see here. Oh, we're already at 11 frames. We'll start doing this kind of slow with the white point. So I think that, you know what, they had a discussion on the Malencamp site on how to do LHDR. I do it with the white point here in the histogram, but evidently if you're in a trigger mode, you can do make it sequence and stop it and change your exposures and all that stuff. I mean, I knew you could do that, but I haven't really done any LHDR with it like that. Boy, this is going to be good. So this galaxy is huge. If you wanted to blow out that center, you could really see like how crazy this is. That's why you could put a lot of time into imaging this. The trick is not to get this super big and be able to get the surrounding area. It's actually, for me, it's kind of tough to do. All right, boy, it's just zipping right along. Oh, it looks pretty good though. You could see, look at down here, that looks amazing. Stream today. Like it still says our quality is good. A little bit more on our white point. Yep, just a little bit. It's so quick with this, we can just do just a little bit at a time. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. So hopefully we can just get this wind to cooperate. Hopefully our next stream we can get our filter back in, our L-enhanced filter, and we'll get some good nebulas. I'm hoping we can get some more really good galaxies. Let's see. Oh yeah, look. That looks amazing right there. And we should be able to do a little post-processing with this. As it starts to get lighter, you can start with what they call is vignetting. You get a little bit of vignetting around the edges. You can crop that out though. Good stuff. A little bit more. We're already at 60 frames. That's crazy. Let's see. Let's take a snap of this. Took a snap. You know what I had been trying though, is taking the white point and really like just pushing it down real quick and doing 2 or 3 frames with the white point way down near the RGB and bringing it back down. Let's see here. Let's see if we can do it. We already got our picture. Let's see. See what it does. Oh, you can see that lighten right up. Oh yeah. See it brighten up as every frame it gets brighter. And you get more information in it. Bring it back down. Let's see here. We'll take a picture of that. I just like to compare real quick. So here we did the LHDR by bringing that white point down. A lot of information, more information right here. Let's try and do a little post-processing on this real quick. Let's see here, process, and we'll go to our range. We don't have a whole lot of range to play with. Right there. And then I'll do our curve. Or astro curve. Look at these amazing dust lanes that come out through there. That looks really good. I'm not going to put any blue or anything like that in it. Maybe later. But wow, look at this. Look at the detail right there. That is amazing. Wow. Really good stuff. Look at all these dark dust lanes through here. You know, there's a lot to learn on the on imaging. You can get really into it and really want to get great pictures. You can spend a lot of time out in your observatory or out in your backyard. It's really fun. Let's see. We did this one. See, the core starts to get a little funky when you do too much LHDR on these bright bright images. Let's see, but we have a little bit more range. Let's see. Wow, that actually looks pretty good. Wow, look at that. Oh, quite a bit more information in there. And that core cleaned up with our curve. Wow, look at that. That is much better. And that was only a few frames in their little satellite galaxy right there. That's amazing. Look at the size of this galaxy compared to this one. That is absolutely crazy. Oh. Anyway, a couple nice galaxies. Look, we did M31, the Andromeda Galaxy. And then this is you can see this, you can almost see that, we can see this with binoculars. And then we did, there it is, that is M33, I believe, the Triangulum Galaxy. That is amazing. There's the unprocessed, there's the processed. I actually think the unprocessed looks better. There isn't really anything done to that. That looks amazing. All right. I'm happy that the telescope is doing good. Our guider seems to be working really well. It's a good night. I think there's more things to put lens caps and stuff on now when we get done. But I think everything is doing very well. The mount's doing well. I'm super happy with that. So we just need to get out here and have the weather cooperate a little bit better. Especially the wind, so we can start taking longer images on some of these things and not these quick things. But this was a really fun night, and the galaxies are always cool. I love them. But it's, for me, it's getting late because we got work in the morning and we got to be up at the crack of dawn. Me and my son work at the same John Deere dealer, and it'll be coffee time. It's almost coffee time right now, but I want to go to bed. So, but thank you for showing up. And like I said, tomorrow, whether we're imaging or not, we are going to do our live drawing for the telescope. It's going to be great. So I think we'll probably maybe try to do that around 8:30. I think that would probably be a good time. Between 8, yeah, right around 8:30. It won't take us long to do that. So anyway, tune in tomorrow for the live drawing. It's going to be great. And thanks for stopping in and doing M31 and M33. What beautiful targets. All right, everybody from Starlight Starbright Observatory, thank you for coming out. Make sure you check out our website and check out all our other streaming platforms. All right, everyone. Good night.